So how could one split-second accident on live television give birth to the biggest video-sharing platform on Earth? It sounds absurd, but the answer starts with Janet Jackson, a Super Bowl halftime show, and a mistake no one saw coming. Back in 2003, Janet Jackson was already a household name. At 37, she had been performing for decades, topping charts, selling out arenas, and carving her own lane in pop culture. But in the fall of that year, her career took a turn when executives from the NFL's entertainment division called her with an offer. Headline, the Super Bowl 38 halftime show in Houston, Texas. For any artist, that's the crown jewel, the most watched stage in the world. 90 million people glued to their televisions. And Janet? She wanted this show to go down in history. Of course, the Super Bowl halftime show isn't just a solo act. Guest stars pop in and out. And in this case, the NFL lined up Justin Timberlake. He was riding the wave of his solo career, eager to prove himself outside of NSYNC. Together, they prepared to make the show unforgettable. But here's where things start to unravel. During rehearsals, Janet felt that the finale lacked energy. It needed shock value, a moment people would be talking about Monday morning. Working with her stylist, they devised a controversial plan. During the final number, Justin would tear away part of her costume, revealing a red bra underneath. Just risque enough to make headlines, but safe enough to pass as entertainment. There was one problem. Nobody cleared it. Not CBS, not the producers, not the NFL. It was a last-minute idea. And worse, Janet and Justin barely had time to rehearse it. That's where fate stepped in. February 1st, 2004, Super Bowl Sunday. The game itself was thrilling, but all eyes were on halftime. Janet opened with a flawless performance, dazzling both the crowd in the stadium and the millions at home. 10 minutes in, Justin stepped out, joining her for their duet. They were electric, dancing, singing, commanding the stage. And then, the final beat. Justin reached for Janet's costume. With one swift motion, he ripped it away, but instead of exposing the planned red bra, the entire piece came off. For a fraction of a second, Janet Jackson's breast was shown on live television. 90 million people. One shocking moment. Silence in the control room. CBS cut away instantly, but it was too late. The image was burned into memory. Janet covered herself in shock. Justin glanced around, frozen, as if he couldn't believe what just happened. The fallout was immediate. MTV, which co-produced the show, issued apologies. CBS scrambled with statements. And Janet, humiliated, blindsided, released a somber video apology. "I am really sorry if I offended anyone. That was truly not my intention." But America in 2004 wasn't forgiving. The Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, received over 540,000 complaints about the broadcast, a record at the time. To put that in perspective, most years they'd only see a few thousand. This single incident overwhelmed them. The FCC launched investigations. CBS faced fines. Politicians demanded answers. The press nicknamed it Nipplegate, and it dominated front pages for weeks. For many viewers, it wasn't just a wardrobe malfunction. It was a moral crisis. And while Justin Timberlake's career kept climbing, Janet Jackson's stalled. Viacom, owner of MTV and countless radio stations, quietly blacklisted her music. Her singles disappeared from airwaves. Music videos vanished from rotation. To add insult, CBS executives pressured both Janet and Justin to apologize live at the Grammys the following week. Justin complied, offering a regretful speech.
"What occurred was unintentional, completely regrettable, and I apologize if you guys are offended."
Janet refused and was banned from attending. It was a defining cultural moment, one that revealed the double standards in the industry. And as the media frenzy escalated, something unexpected happened. The public couldn't stop searching for the clip. Anyone who missed it live felt left out of a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. People scoured the internet for footage. Search engines buckled under the demand. The words Janet Jackson became the most searched term in internet history, and the exposed moment became the most replayed and recorded piece of television ever. But here's the kicker. There was no easy way to watch it online. That's where an idea sparked. At PayPal headquarters, a 24-year-old engineer named Karim complained to his co-workers about how impossible it was to find the video. Why couldn't the internet make video sharing simple? Why wasn't there a single place where anyone could upload and view clips instantly? Together, Karim and his colleagues Chad Hurley and Steve Chen decided to fix that. They built a platform designed for exactly that need: upload, watch, and share videos with the world. In April 2005, they launched it. The first video? A simple clip of Jawed at the San Diego Zoo standing in front of elephants. Title, Me at the Zoo. It lasted just 19 seconds, but it was the beginning of something enormous. Within months, users poured in. By the end of 2005, more than 65,000 videos were being uploaded every single day. The platform wasn't just filling a gap, it was revolutionizing culture. Anyone, anywhere could share their story, their talent, their ideas. In 2006, Google recognized its potential and purchased the company for $1.65 billion. A staggering sum, but one that marked the dawn of a new era. And it all traced back to that one unforgettable halftime mishap. A mistake that derailed a superstar's career but inadvertently gave birth to a platform that reshaped the internet forever. The irony? A fleeting accident meant to spark conversation for a week created the single most powerful storytelling tool of our time. YouTube didn't just emerge from Silicon Valley genius. It was born from chaos, controversy, and a moment that no one was ever supposed to see.